I don't think you guys understand the opportunity that you have in front of yourself right now. See, back in 1994, 1995, a bunch of retail investors were buying Dell, Microsoft, so on and so forth. All these different computer companies, early 90s, mid to early 90s. At the same time, the big investors in the media was telling you that you're stupid for doing this, that the internet's not going to make it, that it's never going to be anything, that it's full of crime. I mean, if you don't believe me, all you got to do is go type in on YouTube old videos of media talking about the internet. Like literally, you can just type that in. And what it did is it flushed a lot of the retail investors out. And guess what happened the next 5 years? Can you guess? All right, I'll tell you. $5 trillion of wealth went into internet stocks from 1995 to 2000, 2001 when the bubble burst. Okay, so I'm here to tell you that that's where we are today. And I know a lot of these people are predicting the crypto market to go to $5-6 trillion. And they say, well, that's what happened during the dot-com boom. That was 25 years ago. Do you know how much more money is in the system today? If people think that the crypto market's just gonna go to 5 or 6 trillion, you're out of your mind. Between now and 2030, you're gonna see 25 to 50 trillion dollars go into this sector. In this next bull run, I would be very surprised if we see any less than 8 to 10 trillion go in just in the next 2 years. So if you think you're late, and I see people in the comments saying, oh, you should have been buying last year and blah, blah, blah. Stop it. No one is late right now. You could literally have not bought in any crypto at all ever to this day, and you were still earlier than 99% of the world. Let me say that again for those of you in the back. You are still earlier than 99% of the entire global population if you haven't put $1 into crypto today. Just take this. Take this one thing that I'm going to tell you. The markets will be volatile the next 5-6 years. The next 7 years, really. We're in 03, so almost 04. But the markets are going to be very volatile. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Gala, so on and so forth. They're going to be, every crypto is going to be very, 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 very volatile. So you need to have your bags for the long term that you're never going to sell, or you're at least not going to sell until 2030, that area. Or some of it that you're going to keep forever, like my Bitcoin. I have a few of them, and I'm going to keep a handful of them, and I'll never, ever, ever, ever sell them. And then you have to have your bag that you're going to trade with, and then you have to have your bag that you're going to sell in the next bull run. And don't take anything that I talk about as financial advice, because I could be completely fucking wrong. But I did turn $30,000 into almost $4 million last bull run. So, I mean, you don't need to listen to me, but... And with that said, I honestly hope this happens to you. I hope that you do the same thing. I hope that you turn $5,000 into $500,000. I hope that you turn $10,000 into $1 million. I hope that you turn your $50,000 into $5 million. Because you sure the hell ain't gonna be doing that with stocks. So get your head out of your ass, stop listening to Uncle Timmy, and go change your life.